innovations that stimulate the market, create new sales opportunities, and provide a secure basis for a successful relationship with our trading partners. Attention to and love of detail is critical to mass-produced consumer products. Impact drills, high motor performance, reverse rotation. Or the drill bit cassette in the side handle. Bits always readily available, handily placed. Torque control for perfect screw driving, flush fitting without stripping the thread. Impact drills in mass production demand the highest quality standards. But first, one must fight to attain them. Our quality is the result of intensive research and development. The constant search for optimization. Through evaluation, examination, analysis, and further examination. At Bosch, quality is no coincidence, but planned precision work right from the outset. One look at our quality control procedures demonstrates our commitment. From delivery of basic raw materials through to the finished product, many quality checks are undertaken. For the most important components, each individual unit is checked. For others, systematic random checks are applied. It only needs the most minute deviation from the exact specification for any component to be rejected. An independent control system, divorced from production management, audits every single quality check. It's therefore impossible for a fault in quality control to prove harmful to production. In parallel and at random, there are the relentless endurance tests. We appreciate this may be viewed as overkill, but when it comes to quality, we make no compromise. And that is valid for every Bosch product. The router from Bosch. With this, one can really utilize its robustness. But there are no two pairs of hands the same. Despite that, every user can be assured of a firm hold on his Bosch. The tool must be designed in such a way that when gripped, it fits comfortably and securely into the contours of the hand. Any hand. Knowledge of ergonomics is the decisive element which determines the design of power tools. Ergonomics is, to put it simply, the adaptation of technology to the human being for simple, secure, fatigue-free working. As early as the 1950s, Professor Slani and his team provided the first ever grip studies undertaken anywhere for Bosch power tools. The objective was to meet the differing needs and expectations of the tradesmen to even better effect. Research in ergonomics and improved materials had taken Bosch further. Equally, attention to the weight of the machine or widening applications through functional shape. Important developments from which the do-it-yourselfer also profits. The slim, compact handles fit into any hand. Good design in conjunction with scientifically researched ergonomics has become a specific quality factor. In future, power tools will be measured on this aspect. And, moreover, on the end result. So much quality needs to be composed, from the first note to the finished melody. It's not only the conductor who makes the symphony sound good, but the interpretation of the whole orchestra worldwide. Bosch power tools are made internationally. In Switzerland, at St. Niklaus, cordless tools and saw blades. At Solothurn, impact drills and jigsaws. In West Germany, at Leinfelden, angle grinders and hammers. At Moorhart, high-frequency and air tools. In the USA, at New Bern, industrial routers and breakers. Main production for South America, Campinas in Brazil. Today, more than 5,500 employees work for Bosch Power Tools. A company with many different faces. A team responsible only to the customer. Here, people are measured above all else. Their needs, the focal point. Totally in the tradition of Robert Bosch. The foundation, a harmonious working environment, free development of ideas, and continuity of action. As regards ideas, even the simplest principle can lead to a world beater. One only has to listen and pursue strenuously to fruition. The birthplace of the jigsaw was Solothurn. The world's first was built here. Simply a combination of principles, the sewing machine and the saw. The result, a new power tool. The jigsaw today, 4-position pendulum action, deep-set roller guide, combined with electronic speed control for better sawing, precise and fast. To the jigsaw belongs the blade, and that comes from Bosch. The majority of total world production comes from this factory. This can happen to the most seasoned professional. But repair shouldn't take long. Bosch service, that means reliable repairs in the shortest possible time. Quick access to replacement parts. Experts in their field. In a minimum of time, the repaired machine is back with the user. At Bosch, we have the know-how. Speed is not a miracle,